Hello there, friends. Welcome on in. Welcome back. Thank you so very much for waiting. If you were just joining us today, we are probably having our very final Legend ZA DLC stream right now, which is perfect because that's the day I scheduled to end this playthrough. Unfortunately, it's not going to end with us having a full living dex because RNG, pretty much, just straight up luck is what I do not have, apparently. But that's okay. It's alright. We're gonna finish off any remaining side quests. You know, try to at least get another scan in. Just like shiny luck. And tomorrow we'll be starting Tiny Kim, which I hope you all come on by for. I've said it before, I will probably continue to say it. I absolutely adore that game. It is so charming and just wonderful. And I really hope I can at least introduce one person to it who wouldn't have known otherwise and would actually pick it up. So maybe that person is you. I don't know. Maybe you'll just want to come and hang out. That's cool too. Yes, Rebecca. We'll talk about that when I finish the remaining 2 quests at least. Which I'm gonna go pick up one of them now. I'm kind of hoping one of these is gonna lead us into a another hyperspace so we can get more points. Also, question of the day for anyone who hasn't already answered. What video games... Oh goodness, I have hiccups, sorry. What video games remind you of the holidays? Does not have to be Christmas themed. Okay, there we go. I got it out. Oh, hiccups, please. Every time. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. No more hiccups, please. That was too much. But yeah, I'm curious. I can actually do the hidden quest, or... Like, did I need to finish other stuff for it first? Oh, Crystal. What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me. Just thinking some thoughts. Like about Ancha. Isn't she impressive? She made her Rayquaza dreams come true. Really? You can tell me. I can do it now. Okay, perfect. Yeah, well... I guess I'm just feeling a little behind. Remember what I told you about the friend I was rooming with when I first moved here? She tried out for a talent agency and got in. Then there's my brother. Well, half-brother. Oh, yes. Give me the details. We've got different moms. Okay. Tell me more about him. What's he like? Well, I've never met him or talked to him, but his name's Tierno and he's a successful dancer. Okay, well, that was, like, we knew that, but, like, you've never met him? All these people in my orbit are achieving their dreams. It's like, how come I'm not? You're doing great. I know it's not what you want to hear, but you're doing great. Tierno mentioned, yeah. Thanks for saying that, but like... But also, like, you're a pretty great trainer. Confidence comes more naturally when you're already doing well, you know? Oh, Kate, you have a good meeting. We'll see you next time. But maybe... Would you do me a favor and battle with me? I think a good battle would help me feel more sure of myself. Mike just went, except for when you lose. Oh my goodness. I'll be at my practice spot. See you there. Called it they were half-siblings when she mentioned she lived in Hoenn. You know, I hadn't even twigged that. I just kind of was like, oh, like, you know, they, Tierno never mentioned growing up anywhere else, but like maybe they retconned him and he did. But I guess that does make more sense. Okay. Let's do this. Ready to battle? I think so. Okay, here goes. So I've always assumed this Pokemon, its actual body is the tiny bit, and then the claw is just like an additional bit. Oh, gotta sneeze again. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. Ugh, I am just like full of sneezes today. Okay, let's do... Oh god, I was gonna try to move first and that didn't go well. There we go. Oh god, not you. Not you. It actually bullied me in Gen 5 so badly. Oh, wrong one. Wrong move. Let's try that again. I mean, yeah, actually, that is a good note. I know that she's never met him, but we have. And, he wasn't bad, but he also wasn't super interesting either. Okay. You're gonna have legs, aren't you? I appreciate your dedication to legs, Lita. Ice cream looking dude. I hadn't actually thought about that, but you're not wrong. Ouch. Oh, there we go. Sorry, legs. I love you. You're just not my legs. Thanks, Stormy. At least we showed him some of our best moves. Lita, that ruled! Karina, how long have you been there? Since right about when your battle started. Why were you two battling anyway? I've been feeling stressed lately. I thought a good battle with Crystal might help me get my groove back. You know what I think, Lita? You're amazing. You're part of Team MZ, the crew that saved all of Lumios. If you can hang with someone as crazy strong as Crystal, you must be amazing. Plus, you've got something that's all your own. You're dancing. You and Starmie move like you share one mind. Wow, Karina, that means a lot. That stress you're talking about, Lita, reminds me of when I first took up the mantle of Mega Evolution's successor. I had to learn so much about Mega Evolution, but there's still so much I don't know. And eventually there'll be another successor, so I have to figure out what to pass on to them. But I decided to focus on what I know for sure I can do. That's helped me keep moving forward. Hey Kim, I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Oh my god, you're amazing only because you know the protag. No. That's helpful to hear. Thank you, Karina. You too, Crystal. You're a good friend. Thank you. Okay. It was really cute. It did not take us into a hyperspace zone, but it was still cute. Glad I could help. Now I can go back to worrying about my own problem. What problem is that? Mega Evolution is even more mysterious to me now than when I first started. I wish someone would just tell me its deal. I'm pretty sure Karina speaks for the entirety of the fandom around the time X and Y came out, and then you get to the ending and they're like, we still don't know. It's like the professor's like, here's my best guess, but Take a break from work to make noms, but all I want to do is Minecraft. Oh my goodness. The Minecraft itch is very real. What sort of food you making? Egg evolution is just so cool. I do think they're wise to not really go into the details though. I think because we don't know, it is more interesting than if we knew everything. It's one of those things. Okay, so they're... Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Bear with me. Okay, sorry. We have one quest left and then the other one. Did we ever get another Indeedee? I don't think I've been keeping an eye out. Maybe we'll do some bench resets to try to find one. Instant ramen with extras. Oh, tasty. That sounds good. Okay, fire. Lots of fighting ones again. Yeah, I think I did at one point as well. I know I caught a couple and then I was like, oh, we don't need them? Okay, then I forgot about that one quest. Yeah, I don't think I've caught one over the last few days. I have not been emptying this inventory at all. Leftover stew, I love leftovers the following day so you don't have to worry about cooking. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Genocide, you should not be in there. What's your number? 120? There you go. I should get something to eat, but upset stomach. Oh, I'm sorry. Feel better soon. You're also having stew. What kind of stew we having? Roast beef with carrot, potato, and mushrooms. Tasty. My mom does like a slow cooker kind of stew in our Instapot in the winter sometimes. And it sounds very similar. We don't have mushrooms in it, but like potato, carrot, beef. It's pretty good. Yeah, they are really good. We don't use ours honestly enough. I need to use it more. Sorry, I need to go through them again because I don't think I was actually paying attention the first time. I think we're good. Pretty much the same as Cam Lady, but without the mushrooms. Gotcha. God, look at all these battle ones, man. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm a little I needed quillfish, didn't I? I think I needed quillfish. Just check if anything else is something we need. Yeah. No, yes, you're right. I might catch it just to be a placeholder though, honestly. Because I think it's meant to go right there. Let me just bring out the Pokedex here as well. Just in case I'm in the middle of something when you get to it, here's the 2 hints for Secret Quest. Tarragon and roof above Lita Cafe. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and copy those and like paste them somewhere here. Thank you. we will definitely take a little look-see. You see, on here, you need quillfish and overquill. So I am gonna go grab that, just to fill in that spot there. You will not get any more hints from chat. Chat, you heard Rebecca. Do I have donuts for that? Kind of. I don't really want to use that there, so let's go make another donut. My mom likes to throw celery in her stew, but I don't like mushy celery. Yeah, I don't think really any of us in this household like celery all that much. Weird texture, no matter what you do. I don't even want to use those anymore. I'll stick to the higher level ones. Crunchy celery is yum, soggy celery is sad. And no shiny, love my luck today. Hopefully soon. I grew up with PB celery, 6 for snacky, so I'm indoctrinated. Yeah, I've heard of that, and then like processed cheese, like Cheese Whiz kind of thing on it. Can't say I've ever been really a fan of either. Ooh, cream cheese as well. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it has been a long time since I tried it, so maybe, you know, these days I would have a different viewpoint on it, but... That's very, very fair. Cheese Whiz, yeah. Yeah, I've heard, again, haven't had it, but have heard. Gross no matter what. You're just like, no thank you. Fair enough. Okay, I'll use this one. Goes on crackers, not celery. I mean, in my very humble opinion, I wouldn't put it on very much, but that's just me. Catch 3 species, catch Pokemon undetected. Okay. Okay, good. That didn't count as detected. Great. I wasn't sure because I saw like a little exclamation point pop up. Ow. Yeah, that's always good. We didn't really have chips and candy in the house unless it was like close to a birthday, close to like a holiday. And even then it was super duper limited. Actually, I need a second one, don't I? And as a small kid, I think that kind of forced me to pig out. Not forced, but like, you know, I kind of pigged out a little bit. But as I got older, I was like, you know, if I don't eat it all at once, it lasts longer. So I am very good about just not sitting there, just munching away. Yeah, exactly. You didn't keep it in the house. Exactly. I think, like, one of the sweetest things I was usually... And it was, again, it's still a treat because of what it was, but, like, for, like, an afternoon snack, I remember my dad giving me just, like, chopped up strawberries with, like, the smallest bit of sugar sprinkled on them. Make them just a little bit sweeter than what they normally are. That was good. I like that. Used to love it, but not anymore. I'm not sure why. Either your taste changed or their recipe changed. Both are very possible. Strawberries and cream, yes. Oh, tasty. Okay, these guys are a little bit harder for me to sneak up on. You know, I wish I liked grapefruit. Could never get into it. Oh, yeah, no, I know. Strawberries they're kind of a weird texture thing, too. I get that. Grapefruit doesn't like me anymore, unfortunately. I feel bad for my mom because of the blood thinner she's on. She's not allowed grapefruit. It's not good for them, apparently. And I had to be like, Mom, no, you can't even have, like, you know, the sparkling water with grapefruit in it. Like, we have to completely cut back. And it was pretty sad. My sweet tooth hasn't changed. I've always had a giant sweet tooth. I kind of do. I'll have a moment, but it's very short-lived. Like, for example, like, Mike will, you know, sit down with, like, you know those little, like, mini tubs of, like, Ben & Jerry's? Or Haagen-Dazs. Yeah, like those little, like, small, tiny tub. He'll sit there and just polish one off. I can't do that. Especially if it, like, cold things. I can't just sit there and eat, so... It's good, I guess, in some ways. And I'm not really a chip person. I don't mind them, I'll eat them, but like, it's not really something I go for most of the time. I like doughy and bready type things, which is not great. But again, I don't have them very often, I don't go out of my way to get them. Yeah, little small things, and like, you kind of learn to appreciate it more, I think, too, that way. I don't like the taste of candy more. I'm too posh for that. If I want sweets, I'm gonna get a pastry, yeah. Yeah. I have to admit, there's some things, like some candies from my childhood that I would get as like a really rare treat. Like for example, like a ring pop or something, right? And every now and then I'm like, you know, I'm an adult with adult money, kind of, not really, but like still, I'm gonna go get myself a ring pop, and I don't, because I'm like, you know what? In the last like 20 some odd years, they've probably changed the taste. It probably is not what I remember. It's gonna ruin my memories of it, so I just don't bother. I've had this argument with myself several times. Okay, I think we're good for in here. Cookies are your favorite thing now, especially fancy butter cookies. I will absolutely mess with like a freshly baked like oatmeal cookie. No chocolate chips, no raisins, just plain oatmeal. But we don't get those very often, so I'm kind of lucky. Okay, so I got the quill friendos. So that's great. That's really, really good. I used to get a bag of gummy bears in my stocking every Christmas, but a while back I told my mom I just can't do that anymore. She proceeded to get a little pack of champagne gummy bears. Oh, I love that. And I do enjoy gummy candy, but it does not... My body does not enjoy it. I enjoy it. I like chocolate chip with no chocolate chips. Oh, I've not had that, but that sounds amazing. Oh my god, that bird is massive. That sounds really good. Also, Nixie Bar, welcome on in. I don't think I've really poked my nose into Area 7 in a while. Oh, Sparks, sign me up. I'll be there. I'll be there when you master it. What is it to get over Quill again? It was a certain bar barrage, was it? 20 times? But I need the baby first. Baby, Quillfish. And now I want goodies. We always devolve to talking about food here. We do. Chocolate chip and toffee cookies are my family's favorite. I made them on a whim once and haven't gone back since. Oh. You can cheese it the dojo, yeah. Okay. I'll just need to catch the baby one. So let's do maybe some more bench resets then. See if we can't find anything good. Where are we at point-wise? We're at 3K. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it only ever has a few, right? Oh my god. I've never had a snickerdoodle, like, on its own before. But I got these snickerdoodle flavored cookies, if that makes sense. Like, they're not like the traditional. Bear with, let me try to find. That sounds so silly to say out loud. So. And like, I didn't know that snickerdoodle was essentially like cinnamon. I love cinnamon, so I didn't know that. No, okay, but like, look, it's like an Oreo, it has cream on the inside. I got these. Like this exact brand. Bear with. My bot, or my chat takes a second to deal with links. It thinks I'm trying to put in an emote when I'm not, and it's like searching. There we go. I bought literally those. Do you know what they taste like? And it took Mike pointing it out for me to recognize it. They taste like a Dunkaroo cookie. Like the cinnamon, I don't even know if that's like the base flavor or not, but it tastes like a Dunkaroo cookie. And they're awesome. They're really good. I can only have like one at a time. Maybe two if I'm feeling really daring, but like, you know. Okay, there's regular quillfish again. Okay, no, I didn't see anything we wanted. But yeah, maybe I'll try making my own snickerdoodles, because like, I've been on such a weird cinnamon kick recently. I don't know what it is, but I'm trying to put in everything. Everything's sweet, at least. Yeah, maybe I'll make my own. Oh, perfect. That sounds like a plan to me, thank you. Punkachu, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Welcome on into sitting on bench simulator repeatedly until we get what we want. I'm trying to find Indeedee because I was silly and I got rid of one earlier, and I think Ark was going to trade me one at one point, and then I think I was like, no, I'm going to be stubborn and say no thank you, and now I'm regretting my life choices. Love sitting on benches. Yep. Yep. We love a good bench. Oh, you just woke up? Well, I hope you slept well. AKA snail noodle? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's interesting. Also turns out that they're a pain in the butt to make, so I might only have a few good ones to share. That is okay. I require a small sampling of one, and then I am happy. I might just go into any and just work on our points here. You know what? Yeah, let's do that one. That one looks good to me. My noodles came out great. Since I was winging it, I was worried it might be too salty, but it's not. That's so good. I'm glad they came out good. Oh! How rude. Internet? Please. Refresh. We're back. We're okay. Everything's fine. I don't know what's going on. We pay for very good internet. And it's been very good. But like the last few days, it has not been having a good time. Sorry about that. See, here's the thing. I'm not entirely sure it's my internet. Like, it could be. It very well could be. But Mike and my mom never seem to have a problem. So I'm wondering if there's something like PC side going on here. Fault of Mayor Lewis from Stardew Valley. Oh goodness, blame Mayor Lewis. Cinnamon roll is essentially cinnamon snail. Oh, I gotta do some sneaky catches. I think it's Twitch. Yeah, that's definitely another possibility. You know what's funny as well? I was trying to think of where cinnamon snail sounded familiar from. Or like why that just rung a bell for me. I think it's Cinna-Snail in Bugsnax, which is a good game and everyone should play it. Check your power saving saying that this change of PC could be turning off internet to save power. Ew. Yeah, I'll check that for sure, thank you. I've already been going through. So I mentioned it the other day actually. I've been having a lot of crashes since getting the new computer and being on Windows 11, and I just kind of was like, okay, you know, maybe this is something on Windows 11 side. I'm not running all that much. I shouldn't be having a problem. So I did some Googling. You know what is apparently a very, very well-known consistent issue for Windows 11? Something called real-time protection from Windows Defender. And you can turn it off, which I did. It turns out it will turn itself back on. Frequently. Every time you start up your PC, it's like, oh, I'm back again, hello. And like, I respect what it's trying to do. But oh my goodness, is it ever annoying if that is what is causing my problem. So. That being said, I'm pretty sure, at least when it comes to the stuttering we have every now and then, and I'm not even actually sure it's on your guys' side. It definitely happens on my end, but maybe it doesn't apply to stream. I know for a fact that that's just a bad wire hooked up to one of my monitors, so it like briefly disconnects. Windows freaks out and thinks that it only has so many monitors now. And then it reconnects quickly, and then it freaks out being like, oh my god, you added an extra monitor. So that new cable comes in Tuesday. But that's not to do with the internet. We're essentially, long story short, we do be having problems. We're having a lot of problems. I've already done the sneaky catch. Oh, never mind. I haven't done the sneaky catches. I've done the catch 3 species. Oh god, no, you saw- I wasn't sure if you actually saw me. Oh, and then the other fun thing, while we're on the topic of me being a little bit ticked off at Windows 11. I only found this through watching this random YouTube video. But there was someone who was explaining that Windows 11 does this thing where it will look at the programs you're trying to run and it will determine for itself how much power it should allocate to said programs. So I went through. It wasn't allocating very much for OBS. It wasn't allocating very much for any of my streaming stuff and or emulating stuff. And it's like, oh no. No. Yeah, like, put everything, all power in. Like, you know, those are the things you gotta focus on. So, hopefully that has been sorted at least. Anyway, it's been interesting. It's funny because, like, if I'm not working on it, if I am literally just browsing and just vibing on my Windows 11 laptop, I don't have a single problem with Windows 11. The second, and I knew this was probably going to happen, the second I try to work and stream and record off of it, that's when the problems start. So. I think at this point, it's a me thing. There we go. Ooh, and I have more. I have more while we're on the topic. I mentioned the other day that I've been having some audio issue. And I kind of assumed that my GoXLR Mini was dying because, you know, it's older. I use it every single day. And, the company that made it in the first place also, like, is gone now pretty much. So I just kind of assumed it was just going on me. Thankfully, you know, knock on wood, it's working fine right now and today. I saw a Twitch, an R Twitch post the other day on Reddit of someone who was like, hey, is anyone else having weird issues with their GoXLR since the last Windows update? So, you know. That was pretty much my face when I was reading that post. Pretty much. It strikes again. Actually, you know what? Random. I was gonna suggest something, but it might actually be a lot of work. So I don't know how it would tie together. But I was gonna say, it'd be really funny if the bot kept track of things that we ban. And then those things that we ban get added to the blame command. So you've now banned Windows 11, so now it's been added, and then down the line someone could do... Is it the random command? Is that what your command is? Yeah, that one. It'd be the fault of Windows 11, yep, definitely. I don't know if that's a lot of work. Take me back to Windows 10. I know it had its flaws, but at least my laptop functioned. Okay, how many points are we up to? Just under halfway. Let's do... I don't know if I really want to do any of those ones. Did I buy all the stuff from that sketchy man down the alleyway? That is an entire sentence I've just said. I can't remember if I bought everything from him or not. I think I was almost there, and then he started selling the discs for Genesect, so I dropped everything. Okay, we're really close to buying everything. Just one more after this. Cool. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use them, but like, you know, hey, I may as well. Okay, so we were benching. That's what we're doing. You know, just thinking ahead to the next generation of Pokemon, I have relatively high hopes it's going to be good, but I guess we'll see. The cities, assuming there are cities, again, just we're making assumptions here, that we're going to... Yeah, no leaks, no leaks. I have not heard anything. Please don't tell me anything. But yeah, assuming there are, you know, still cities and you travel around the region, the individual places you visit are gonna feel kind of weird compared to Lumiose because it's such a big place to explore. Or maybe it'll feel normal. See to doubt. That's a new one. Yeah, no, I haven't seen anything either. I don't want to see anything. I've seen too much. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, do I want to do any of these? Not really all that fussed about those guys. Oh, have you already decided, Brandon, you're not gonna play Gen 10? Okay, Ghosty. I could maybe go for that one. Honestly, or that psychic one wouldn't be too bad. There's actually two psychic ones. Let's go for this one. And make ourselves some more donuts. Get ourselves some more points. We'll do one more scan, and then we will maybe look into that secret quest thing. Hidden quest thing we were talking about. Start a new Stardew farm. Just got the ancient seed on year 1 spring planted so I can get some ancient fruit later. Very nice. Yeah, I have to admit, the other day, we raided into Algorithm, or essentially the person who I've been watching for a long time. They're working on an absolutely crazy challenge in Stardew where they get 999 of everything that they can. And watching them, I'm like, oh, you know, I feel the Stardew itch coming back again. Release of the older gens to Switch or black and white remakes. That's it. That's very fair. I highly or definitely recommend the secret quest and the last one on your map. Yes, 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 yes. I think I only needed 4-star. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna go do this one. I don't think I ever really realized you could go down into the spot. Do that one. Destroy flying Pokeballs, destroy patches of bramble, catch Pokemon undetected. Okay, I'm not here. I don't know if benches hide you or not. Oh, it's coming this way. Go. If I can just get another, that would be great. There we go. Okay, I didn't actually think that was gonna work. I swear sometimes the distance you can actually catch a Pokemon at when you throw a Pokeball, it doesn't seem very consistent. But I will take it when it does catch. Oh, wow. Sorry, it's just so weird to see them out and about on their own. This should finish our Bramble quest. Okay, golden Pokeball. Not in its usual spot over here. Oh, I thought this was it. I saw the sparkles and I was like, oh, I can see it. Oh, no, wrong one. Oh, hi, you don't see me. We're not here. Oh, there it is. Awesome. I think we're almost to the point here. Unless, did they add anything else you can purchase with the shards, like at Quasartico or anything? I think it was just the stuff in the back alley, but just in case, I don't think we have anything else we need to purchase with these anymore. Haven't found it if there is. Okay. I'm assuming there isn't then. Yeah, it feels weird, like I'm still probably gonna, you know, beeline for the sparkles on the ground, because I'm so used to doing that. But we have enough Gimme Ghoul coins, so I don't really have to. If I ever eventually get a scan for Gimme Ghoul, mind you. Alright, and Steel Beam is the final TM. Nice. That also put us up to 14. We need about 10k more points. Let's go do this other psychic one up here. Destroy floating Pokeballs, catch wild Pokemon, catch 3 species. Perfect. No sneaking required. Hi. I just need to catch a couple more and then we're good here. I have to admit, getting the 25k isn't too bad. If you go in, you know, complete your tasks, leave. It does kind of feel like, you know, what it boiled down to with the base game and getting the 1,000 battles done. Where you're essentially running from fight to fight, you're not sneaking anymore. You know, you're kind of just getting it done. Okay, golden Pokeball. Oh, there we go. I think the other good thing, again, about doing so many of these is you kind of eventually learn the layouts. And also, you know, more likely where the golden ball is going to spawn. Okay, so that put us up to 18. 18k out of 25. I don't know, chat. Do you guys think I'm gonna actually get a good scan today? We have had 2 battle ones today, and then 1 Porygon one, which I just absolutely did not need. Or are we just kind of doomed? You know what? I'm not even sure if I'm getting the most points by doing the 4-star ones. I'm gonna enter a 3-star one and just see. I do have a 3-star donut. I mean, a special one would be very nice. You know, I'll take what I can get. This is not a good donut for this hole, by the way. We're going into a water one, and we have catching power fire. That's fine, though. Catch an alpha, destroy flame pokeballs, pick up sparkling items. Oh, you know what? Sorry, I just remembered. Nara, you were mentioning Stardew. I had the weirdest, I want to say encounter, discovery maybe last night. So like obviously, like, you know, I started playing farming sims back in the day with Harvest Moon as a kid, and I love those games, I do. I still will go back and play my old favorites. But I also really, really like Stardew. It is my most played Steam game, like, you know, for very good reason. I was playing Harvest Moon Back to Nature last night, and I remembered the existence of a Tumblr account. I haven't really thought about Tumblr in ages, but besides the point. I remember the existence of this Tumblr account that was called Harvest Moon Confessions back in the day. It's what it sounds like. It's people being like, oh, I like this character more than this one, or like, why can't we marry this NPC? It was always very fun. So I did a little Google, and I found it. I found actually that they're still running, there's still, like, you know, people submitting confessions. It was fun. Until I started noticing this weird trend of people saying, like, they'd mention Stardew, but they'd mention it like they'd purposely misspell the name, if that makes sense. They'd like replace E's with 3, for example, like, you know, stuff like that. And like there's almost like this weird disdain for Stardew for some reason going on over there, and I just I was very confused. I've not seen that. I don't know. I was, you know, as a Harvest Moon fan, I always was just really excited with Stardew because I never really thought that we'd get more farming sims like that, you know? I always just kind of thought, okay, I just gotta wait between Harvest Moon releases, and then they kind of went in a direction I didn't like. Yeah, some of them are weird, definitely. It was very much like, you know, what's the drama, what's the tea when you're reading them. But yeah, no, I didn't know there was such hatred for it in the community. I think it's awesome, but also I don't think I'm gonna get that alpha one right now. Oh, is there a My Time Confessions as well? Really? Man, I am missing out. Oh, there's an alpha. I won't be able to get the golden Pokeball and catch them in time, I don't think, but... No. That's fine. I don't know how he didn't notice me. Oh, now he's angry. Okay. Yeah, I'll just leave. It's fine. Oh, I see. I understand. Like you meant for like the My Time series, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Oh, I get you. You feel like you're being rushed and not cozy. Man, those people haven't played Harvest Moon 64, okay? It is a time management farm sim game where you cannot see the time on screen. You have to pause your game. I have a lot of feelings about it. But yeah, no, yeah. We were here first. Yeah, no, it was a little upsetting to see, you know? I think generally, from what I've encountered, the Harvest Moon community online has been just so welcoming and lovely that it kind of like caught me off guard, and I was like, oh, okay. Should I make a Tanga one? Just, you know, science. Yes, I tried to stream Dinkum and I found it didn't really work for me as a stream game. But I've been meaning to go back to it for forever. I do like what I played of it. Sparkling normal. Yeah, I think it's an important thing, especially these days online. It's just you know, everyone has their own thing. I just remember back in the day reading through them, and there were some that were actually quite cute, and I could definitely relate to. There was one post that I read from last night that was someone just saying, you know, they think that they used to get more enjoyment out of the Harvest Moon games because they didn't know what they were doing. And like, you know, they like goof off and like be in their own little pretend world within the game. And obviously these days, like, you know, you understand the idea of the game, you know what you need to do, and it's not quite the same. And I get that. I very much get that. Okay, let's see. Do we have an Indeedee? No. I might check out that one though. Hi Marina, how are you? It wasn't complaining, but it's more so saying, like, you know, it's a bit of a shame that they don't get the same feelings from playing anymore. Oh my god, there's still people waiting outside this place. It's actually a really funny attention to detail. This is the place that didn't want a lot of customers. Oh, I hope you enjoyed the movie. How much took off from there? Oh, that's really nice. It's always so lovely when you get to interact with the developers of the games you play on stream or on YouTube. Oh, I don't know if I've ever spawned in the middle of the shopping area before. Destroy Pokeballs, catch Dragalge, use the catch window. Okay. Wasn't sure if I was actually going to be able to hit it. I thought the scaffolding might get in the way a bit. Here you are. Hi, I need to use the catch window. What are you guys, poison? Okay, yeah, that works. Oh, I really loved Prince of Egypt back in the day. We had it on VHS. Oh, hi. You're still here, are you? Okay, I just need to, that works. I just need to get one more. You remember when it first released? There we go. Okay, so we got enough survey points. Perfect. Let me get our gold Pokeball and then we will... we'll go see if we get lucky. Fingers crossed for me, chat. Oh. You guys aren't aggressive. I didn't know that. That's quite nice. Okay. Sorry, I just needed to take a moment to appreciate that. I ran past a group of them earlier and I was like, oh yay, like I got past without being spotted and I didn't realize, no, they probably did see me. They just didn't care. Oh, hi. Oh, thank you. Don't keep them crossed for too long, though. I don't want you to be uncomfy. I mean, yes, but, you know, at that point, I was gonna say you kind of deserve it, but that's pretty dark, isn't it? Maybe not. Sorry, I think I kept seeing the inside of its wings, and I was like, is that the normal color? But it is. Are you still after me? Okay. Oh, Drampa Clay's been bullying me. My god. That poor hamster's like, I haven't even seen you in like 4 years. Okay, my hard work is appreciated. We're gonna give you another battle thing because we don't like you. I can feel it. I can feel it, chat. Well, let's go check what it is. Where are we going? Where's my husband? There we go. Okay. If you did not already have your fingers crossed. Or, you know, like mentally just wish me good luck. Now is the time. Come on, Philippe. Come on. You give me that shiny luck. Come on. Okay, 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 okay. It is not a battle one. Oh my god, it has overquill. I got something good. I'm gonna cry at it. I got something good. Thank you, chat. Yay. Oh my god. That's so mean. I don't like this system at all. Okay, I'm gonna like go to a Pokemon Center or something first. I don't want to like ruin it or waste it. Okay, you're in Area 5. Got you. Okay, up this way. I never did get that Pokeball. I might just quickly go and grab that, because I passed by it and I'm like, oh, I'll grab it later, and then I never do. Okay, I'll just use this one, I guess. Oh, hi, hello. You know, do I already have that Slowking? I think I do, but, just in case. Just in case I need a spare. Oh my god, I see it. Catch 3 species, use the catch window, destroy floating Pokeballs. Okay. Hi! I have been looking for you for hours. And you've left me. Okay. That's fine. It's not the end of the world as long as I catch 2 babies. Plus, you know, like a spare or 2 just in case. I think that's smart. There we go. Not so sure I want to see Avatar Fire and Ash. I've been hearing it's a real... Oh, it's just not very good. Yeah, I saw the first Avatar in theaters and like it was fun. Nothing to write home about, I guess, but it was fun. Personally. Yeah, as Mike just said, it was nice seeing a reiteration of Pocahontas. But like, you know, I never bothered seeing the others, didn't really care too much. I did go to a Pokemon Center to do a backup thing beforehand, yeah. But we should be good. We should be good. I got the baby. I can just easily do the 20 moves or whatever it is. The second was meh, yeah. I think from what I remember with the first one, the whole thing was, you know, it was a stunning, like, visual masterpiece. Like, that's why you have to go see it. By the time we got the second or even the third, it's like, okay, like, I don't know. Is it really all that fancy? Have my tastes just changed? Have we progressed beyond that point? I don't know. I need another floating Pokeball, please. It was a 3D tech demo. Yeah, exactly. It was like doing some crazy fancy things, but... Okay. Golden Pokeball. Oh, I know, I know. Oh, okay, wait, there's another chance for you. Yeah, no, that's very fair. Gotta see it for yourself. I'm also just not really a huge movie person. Mike will tell you I don't, like, go out of my way to go to theaters to see very much at all, especially anymore. Gosh darn it, that's really annoying. Yeah, I'm just not really big on it, so it has to be something crazy for me to actually want to go. Okay. That's not good. Chat. I'm gonna mute for a second just to save your eardrums. I think my GoXLR might be dying. 2 seconds. Okay. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know if that was the GoXLR or if it was the headphone cable or any number of things. I didn't see anyone mentioning a weird noise, and on my end, on the audio mixer, it didn't look like what I was hearing was picking up, but it was essentially progressively getting louder static pops. And I didn't want to blow out anyone's eardrums in case it suddenly came through, so... But I think we're okay. As long as everything still sounds good, if I could just get like a little thumbs up in chat, that'd be great before I continue. Oh, Cam, yeah. All sounds good, perfect. Thank you. Sorry. Like I said, oh, there it went again. Okay, as long as it doesn't happen too often. I do have a sneaking suspicion that my GoXLR is dying on me. And again, it's old. I use it heavily every day, so it does not owe me anything, but it also kind of sucks because I'm not going to be able to use my current microphone if I don't have it. Yes, glow rings are fantastic. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, we caught the Evo. We don't need... Oh, we don't have to do the whole song and dance. That's good. Alright, so we're just missing Frigivax, Evolutionary Line, Gimmighoul, Evolutionary Line, Rotom, and Fancy Pokemon. I am pleased. I am pleased, this is good. Hi, I'm just... just glaring at me. I'm just leaving, don't mind me. I got what I came here for. Okay. Yes, that is good. Mabel, I know you came up with new research. I'm not all that fussed right now, though. Shall we go do some side quests? Let's go finish off this one, and then we'll look into the secret one. Changing to day before this? Okay. Yeah, this game had like legitimately, I think, like 200 side quests. So it was good. It was good. 10 out of 10 would recommend for that reason. Maybe if your research lead us to be able to reroll donut perks, then I would do it. Yeah, that might change things. Okay, let's go see what this one's all about. Oh, you're Crystal, yes? Do you remember me? I'm the representative of the Lumio safety group. My name's Gardy. I wish we met under better circumstances. It wasn't exactly decorous to surround the CEO of Quasartico Inc. and pelt accusations at her. On behalf of our group, please accept my most sincere apologies. We can't protect Lumios's integrity and manners if we can't maintain our own after all. Peace and calm of our city's citizens is the Lumio Safety Group's North Star. Unfortunately, that peace and calm is now under threat once more. There's a popular account online called the Hexmaniac channel that's been sharing videos about occult phenomena. Alas, their content has stirred discontent in our fair city. And no wonder, they make terrifying claims. For example, they say, they say there's a ghostly woman haunting a building on North Boulevard. Shit! I've been waiting! Please actually be spooky. Please actually be spooks. They're spreading misinformation and they'll be hearing from us in no uncertain terms. We just need to catch them peddling a baseless rumor. For that, we need you to investigate one of their posts. Here's a recent post of theirs. This should give you a lead to follow. At the hour when the grandest shadow's tip pierces the center circle of white and red, they who dare thrust their fist toward the earth may find a ghostly child creeping near. Is this true? Find out for yourself if you dare. Truth is in the eye of the beholder. What? Oh. I guess so, yeah. Mike is saying you have to hero pose to summon said whatever we're summoning. There you have it. Could they be telling the truth, or are they making it all up for the clout? Please look into this for us. I'm sure you can do it. Stealthy Shadow. Might go back to Knights of the Republic mainly because all my Pokemon games right now are shiny hunting. Yeah, no, don't burn yourself out. So at the hour when the grandest shadow's tip pierces the center... No, bring that back. Pierces the center of the circle of red and white. They who dare thrust their fist toward the earth may find. What could this mean? So immediately I'm thinking a Pokeball of some sort, or like the Pokemon Center. And I'm gonna assume midday for grandest shadow's tip. Also, the noise crackling thing is back again. Give me a minute here. Give me a minute. We shall brainstorm. Alright, so. Assuming y'all can hear me, I'm really sorry if it sounds like shit because we're using a webcam microphone at the moment. I have a couple suspicions about what we're dealing with right now. Long story short, for anyone who wasn't here, I was hearing audio pops, and it sounded staticky, which made me think there was something going on with my USB connection. Crunchy Crystal! There's something going on with my USB connection to the GoXLR, and I'm already pretty sure this GoXLR is dying on me. I was just hoping it wouldn't happen during stream. Unfortunately... Hi, yes, I am the mysterious voice. How are you, Silver? I can't get the GoXLR to even register anymore. Inside a mailbox, you know it. Dish 3 Dan, how are you? I can't even, it won't even recognize, like, I have the GoXLR software open, and I have the GoXLR Mini. It's trying to tell me I have the full-size GoXLR, like, it is very confused and very broken. I don't know if I can... I don't think I can quickly swap microphones or anything because it's literally an entirely different audio interface. I don't even know what to do. Like, I don't know, do I continue? We're so close to finishing this. Do I finish it on Wednesday? Like, what do we feel like doing, chat? Because I can't really troubleshoot this, I think, without fully resetting my computer. So, continue with scuffed audio. I feel bad. I feel like it sounds absolutely terrible. I might be able to make it a little bit better. Bear with me. Alrighty, there we go. I've moved it a little bit closer, so hopefully it at least sounds a little better. It's gonna really annoy me. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna really tick me off for the ending of this playthrough, but it's kind of what we're dealing with. There we go, at least Tater will acknowledge that we are speaking. I'm really sorry ahead of time, this kinda blows. But it is what it is. Do I have any audio? I don't. I'm trying to think if there's a way I can get audio. Bear with. I don't think there's any way. It's fine. Yeah, no, I mean, it's always good to be a little scuffed. Sorry ahead of time, this is not reflective of my usual stream quality, and it's going to really get me later, but it's the best we can do. Let me just quickly, I'm sorry if you can hear all those mouse clicks, I'm sure you can. Hide those. Okay. So, before everything went downhill, we got the quest I think that I have been waiting on all game, which is the requester wants us to check if a rumor being spread by an occult-focused account is true. Mouse click ASMR. We need to follow the instructions and see if the ghostly child is for real. At the hour when the grandest shadow's tip pierces the center of the circle of red and white. See, grandest shadow's tip. I was thinking like one of like, you know, the tower, right? And I was imagining like one of the Pokemon centers because it's the red and white. Like I know that we have these zones that are, I don't think they're red and white though, are they? Am I kind of on the right track here? I imagine I'm semi-close. Okay, I'm just gonna take off my headset. There's no point in me wearing it. There's no point at all. Oh god, whoopsies. It's also cloudy, so I don't know if that's going to... yeah, no, this is not red and white. What else in the game has red and white? Pokemon centers, I don't remember if the battle courts have red and white. What else? It's true. Okay, now there is red and white, and we are right by the tower. I wonder. This could be it. Maybe? What was the other part of the quest? Dare thrust their fist toward the earth. Is there like a Pokemon move I need to use? I wonder. I think I'm, again, I do think I'm on the right track here. It's lit. Oh, there's an investigate button. Okay, that's a good sign. I don't know if I need to wait for the shadow. You have a feeling this is the spot the Hex Maniacs channel mentioned, but something's not right. Okay. I guess we're just waiting for noon. Do you happen to know if it matters that it's cloudy? I get the impression it might matter. But yeah, no, it does, sadly. Oh, okay. We shall do some sitting then. But yeah, for microphone stuff, good news is I was actually already preemptively looking into this because it's, you know, the GoXLR has been showing signs for a little bit now that it was on its way out. And I actually found that Elgato, praise be, released their Wavelength software for free, and you do not need Elgato software or hardware in order to use it. And I think that is literally about to save my ass. It is literally about to come in clutch because, you know, back in the day, I would stream with my microphone and then one audio source, like the gameplay or desktop or whatever. I now, at minimum, is it cloudy again? At minimum, I have 4 audio sources at once now. So that software being freely available is going to help me a lot. Okay, please stop being cloudy. That's not cloudy, right? That's looking a bit better. Okay. We will sit and we will wait. Chat, how's your day going? How are y'all doing? I am a little bummed about my microphone, if I'm being very, very honest. I'm actually very, very bummed about that. It's not even my microphone, it's the audio interface. Ark, welcome on into the Tin Can stream. How are you? I hope you're doing good. And you were not late. You were here exactly when I need you to be. I procrastinated wrapping gifts, so pretty good. Oh my god, same. I literally have wrapping paper sitting next to me. Is this a shadow waiting club? It is. You know exactly what we're doing. It is indeed. Seemingly endless quest for blazes. I can see the paper just staring at me. Yeah, I think after stream today, once I get the old microphone sorted, I'll probably end up crying a little bit and then doing gift wrapping. That's probably gonna be after stream today. Tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. That's a mood. That is a big old mood. Well, I mean, on the bright side, chat, for once I'm happy Ollie's not in here, because knowing him, he'd be up on the desk trying to, like, knock the camera over and, like, you know, mess with what little semblance of sanity I have left. Oh, goodness me. I've just realized this is kind of like the N64 version of Majora's Mask, where you can only go to, like, very set points of time. You can't go to, like, specific hours that I think you can in the 3DS one. We shall wait for that shadow. Actually, can I already see? The sun's right there. Where is your shadow? Is this your shadow? This is the shadow. Okay. Look, we can watch it ticking over. Slowly. It'll get there. Beautiful ticks. Oh, chat, you guys would tell me if there was a shiny sparkle noise, right? I'm not gonna be able to hear. What if I miss a shiny? So not my microphone is fine and amazing and awesome, but my audio interface, so what I plug the microphone into and then plug that into the PC, is pretty much kaput, it's dead. So we're currently using the microphone on my webcam, which honestly, from what I remember, is actually not as bad as I thought it would be. But I'm probably gonna listen back to this later and be upset. It's fine, it probably won't be a good one anyway. No, they're all good. I'll take everything I can get. Alrighty. So I'm gonna assume that midday is when the little pointy thing is at the bottom of the radial there. Looks at Goldango. Listen, okay, I would be so lucky to get my hands on a Gimme Ghoul dimension thing. Haven't even seen one. Gimme Ghoul. Oh, at least it's nice and sunny. I will take that. Not IRL. IRL is very gray, but in-game. Only thing I need other than the legendary and mythicals. Yeah, I was, for anyone who missed it earlier, today is actually our final day of dedicated streaming Legends ZA. I might still do the occasional Wednesday stream or, you know, any other kind of time stream. But, because it's RNG whether or not you get the hyperspace dimensions for those Pokemon, I'm not doing that all on stream. That's gonna take 5 years, so I'm gonna work on it off stream. But I've pretty much caught almost everything else I can find. So I'm gonna count that as success. But tomorrow we're gonna start Tinykin, and I'm so excited. And I will have my audio fixed for it. I will have it fixed. It will not sound probably as good as the Shure microphone because that microphone's awesome and I love it, but it will sound decent. Until I can afford to get myself an XLR. Shiny... Ark, you're joking. There was nothing there. You're joking. You're messing with me. You're messing with me. 5 years of daily ZA streams. Listen, I know for a fact that there's going to be shiny hunters who are probably going to be playing this game every day since it came out, and then every day until, you know, Gen 10 or whatever. More power to them. Absolutely more power to them. I like a little variety in my life. Come on, you just gotta cross over this crosswalk here, and then we'll be home free. Actually, I think it's this bit that needs to go across. Make sure I have my windows open here again. I closed down everything earlier and it feels weird just having taters staring at me. Also, question of the day while we're waiting. Could you really go for a Lumio Skelet right now? No. The question of the day is, what video games remind you of the holidays? It does not have to be Christmas themed. I go for some of the croissant curry. Honestly, I could probably go for some of that too. You got the Porygon skin. It was borderline offensive that was my first one. KH because of Jack, the cool Jack. ACNL I got at Christmas for the first time, so I was just relate the two. Yeah, absolutely. I always associate ACNL with summer and like trying to stay as still as possible playing because it was boiling outside and we didn't have air conditioning yet. I guess that point in time wasn't exactly midday. Or it was, but not perfectly. Either way, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's okay. I assumed highest point, and I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Watch me climb the right tiers. See, that's very well a thing we could do, literally, when we need something to do on a whatever Wednesday. I've enjoyed this game way too much to just, like, put it down and, like, wipe my hands of it and be done, so guaranteed you'll see more. Yeah, I still never found that guy. I don't have it. It's like going so slowly, it's taunting. Oh, I see. You know what? I did do some ranked the other day. So I might actually have it. Or not. I might not have done enough yet. But I did do some ranked the other day. Oh, you know what? That was to get the Chespin stone. I did that like the day before that that section ended, so I haven't done the new stuff yet. Everyone kept beating me up with, like, Xerneas. It was a time. It was a time. I've always liked rainbow deer. I don't like facing rainbow deer at all. Okay. I can finally see it is entering. I'm gonna save just in case I mess up somehow. Using legendaries in online battling is dumb. Like, it's fair game because they're allowed, but it does kind of, I don't know. It does feel good when you one-shot one. I'll give you that. Every time I see a meta-relevant Pokemon online, I'm like, daring today, aren't we? They should have stayed banned. Like, at least have, like, a different, like... I want to say, like, bracket? I don't know if that's the right word. Have, like, something different, that allows them. But I don't want to be a part of it. Your poor Dash Bun. I guess I have to wait. There we go. The tower shadow is falling across the spot that the Hexmaniac channel mentioned. Will you thrust your fist towards the earth? Ground meat fist. Aha, I've made it in time. Let's see together whether this ghost story is true. Oh? Oh, hi. Is this the ghostly child? Catch it, that's the only way we can know for sure whether the story was true. How kind of the shadow to conveniently stop for this. I wasn't I should have expected Marshadow, but I forgot about its existence, not gonna lie. I'm sorry, baby. You're very cute. You're gonna murder me, but you're very cute. Okay, yeah, no, I should have just recalled you. Hi. What are we gonna do about this, huh? You're being a little butthead. I love you. Okay. Wow. Well, at least I know that will work in a pinch. Oh god. Ugh. What order is that? Oh, that was that was alphabetical, wasn't it? I mean, oopsies, wrong one. At least it has story here. I mean, a little bit. Go on, legs. Show them who's boss. Can I get it? Okay. Luxury ball. Go. Oh, nice! First try again. We got lucky twice today. Fascinating. So this is what the Hexmaniac channel was referring to. Which means they're not spreading baseless rumors. I suppose I'll report to the rest of the group that this channel's not fraudulent after all. Thank you for your assistance. I was scanning the entire time, but I'm not gonna lie, I was looking for a little ghost character in the background. Could this mean there really is a ghostly woman haunting that building on North Boulevard? Chat, you would tell me if they actually added something there, yeah? You would tell me? I hate these handsome Squidward face NPCs. Petrarunt is an exception. Most mythicals after Gen 4 just sort of exist. Alrighty, well we got that one done. I'm sorry you had to be here for bad audio, but 121, 122. Awesome. Okay, so we have one final thing to do apparently. And that is a secret side quest, you said? And the clues you gave me are Tarragon and the roof above Lita Cafe. So Lita's Cafe was like somewhere up here. Tarragon's in the construction, I assume, still. Construction building. There you are, kid. Came rushing to get your paws on some canary bread, did ya? Not only is it shaped like my grandkid's face, it's the best darn bread around. Even Grisham likes it. It's delectable, adorable, it's delectorable. Here's the catch. You can only buy one a day. So delectorable, it's almost too good to eat. Just 1,300 a bun, what do you say? I'll take one, why not? I appreciate your business. Oh my god, that is really cute. Could be used to restore 100 HP to a Pokemon. I don't know if that's what I was here for. I'm going to assume not. Sorry kid, only one canary bread per customer per day. Oh, maybe that is what I was here for. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna go check that rooftop out. And then, if anything, we'll come back and I'll do a little bit more of a thorough look around there. Maybe you should go out and head back in. You know what? That's a good idea too. just to save myself the trip. Oh. He won't sell me any more bread, so maybe it just is that. Can I go feed canary bread to some birds or something? Ark tricked me. You guys have such opportunity right now. If you told me there was a shiny sparkle, I would both not believe you and then have to look around just in case. I literally don't have any audio, so... I would just... Please don't let there be a shiny sparkle for once in my life. I don't want one. This is where we see the mythical Pokemon's hidden under a truck, yes. Let me be the judge of if it's worthless. Let me be the judge. Okay, so roof above Canary Cafe. Or Canary. Lita Cafe, sorry. Lita's usually here, I think, yeah? Double meaning. Now, have we seen her at a different cafe? Am I crazy? Oops, I almost fell. Bear with. I will figure this out. Maybe that Talon... There's a Talon Flame? Hi, bird. You're not what I'm looking for, I don't think. Roof above. Lita Cafe. You okay? You all good? Maybe Ark is right. Is there something with the Talon Flame that I did not even I didn't even see it? Talon Flame, is it you? Am I feeding a bird bread? Talon Flame, teach me your secrets. Hello, please don't beat me up. Just checking out those sweet textures. Oh my goodness, welcome on in. I think that Pidgey's just vibing. Hopefully that's nothing. Oh, it's just nighttime, right? Okay, I thought I found something. I was all proud of myself. I'm very close. Okay, well that makes me feel at least a little bit better. Child, would you like some bread? Oh. Hey, wanna trade stuff? Give me any item and I'll give you something back. Sounds fun. May I interest you in some bread in this trying time? Whoa, Canary bread? Are you for real? Can I have this Canary bread? I mean, no backsies, it's mine now. I'm a total Canatic. I've been dying to get my hands on one of these. The fact that you had it in the first place means you're a Canatic too, huh? Thanks so much. Gotta give you something zaptastic in return. Popping candy? A popular candy among the children of Lumios. It pops in your mouth as if it's exploding so you can enjoy a shocking experience while eating it. That's right, popping candy. It's great. It gives your mouth a nice zap, like an electric type move in candy form. Should I give it to Canary? Helioptile Pop Rocks. It is. It's actually kind of cute. Popular with kids, yeah. Ansha, do you want candy? You're the only small child I think I know. Do we know any other small children? Ansha, do you want to make a Pop Rocks donut? That sounds disgusting. Now, I have had Pop Rocks chocolate, and that was actually pretty cool. What would kids know? They like the number 6-7 for some daft reason. It's true. Okay. I've never heard of it on top of donuts, but then again, I don't even like sprinkles on my donuts because it's like crunchy and soft and I don't like that. True, she does make like sour. Well, sour's not even the weird one. I'd say bitter is kind of weird for a donut. Do you want some Pop Rocks? Oh my, what is it, Hoopa? Does Crystal have something that's got you excited? Do I hear the crinkle of a candy packet in your satchel? Yeah, it's popping candy. Oh dear, I confess I'm a bit nervous about popping candy's explosive sensation, but perhaps this could be educational. I think I'd like to try some if that's alright. Cobalt, what if I told you that recently Mike and I had tried chicken donuts? How would that make you feel? goodness. Oh, she's so cute. Did we break her? I've just had a vision of a wonderful new donut. Give me just a moment. Oh, you've had them too? Okay, perfect. Oh, is it the popping sound? Oh, I couldn't hear. I'll have to go back and listen. Alright, I've come up with a suitable recipe. Oh my god. She's channeling her inner Iggy from Final Fantasy 15. I've come up with a new recipe. This donut's flavor profile must have at least 40 points in sweet, 200 spicy, 400 in sour, 280 in bitter, and 40 in fresh. Let me know when you'd like to try making it. What? I want to try the plasma donut? The what now? Alright, bear with me while I science. I already think I'm actually kind of off to a bad start. So I need sweet and fresh. Just a little bit, though. Oh, actually, wait, I'm already out of donut. I'm out of berry room. Oh, I'm gonna try again. Also, these donuts are reserved for Big Haul Donut, I'll have you know. Yeah, I have no idea what this is for, so this is kind of fun. Mike comes in, he's like, why is it cold in here? Not, why is your headset off? My entire system's dead. The GoXLR is gone. Yeah. Do you want a recipe? Let me continue to tinker for a minute, and then I might hit you up for that. Webcam? I sound like I'm coming out of a tin can. Yeah. I have feelings, but I'll cry about it after. Oh, goodness. Wait. Brandon, why are you asking Random why he's bald? You can't just ask people. Okay, this isn't going. You know what? In the interest of time, yeah, could I have the recipe? Headset less equals bald. Oh, I see. 3 Babri. Bear with. Where the heck is a Babri? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, praise be, thank you so much. I'm sorry, normally I would sit there and tinker with it for a bit, but... Oh, now I know what this is for. Okay. I don't really know this Pokemon. Thunderclap power, Mega power charging, resistance power ground. The plasma glazed donut turned out as lovely and shocking as I'd hoped. It does the popping candy justice. I wonder what fascinating pocket of hyperspace Lumios awaits once Hoopa eats this donut. Crystal, I need you to come to the station front ASAP. Sounds like troubles come calling again. But whatever it is, I know you can take care of it. The popping candy Pokemon. It will. I'm gonna be like, chat, what was that Pokemon we summoned with Pop Rocks? And like, a third of chat's gonna be like, what are you on about? Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick heal. And a proper save. Oh, do you? Okay. Well, I'm glad we did that earlier then. Hi. Look up there. I bet even you hadn't seen a hyperspace distortion quite like that before, have you? I sure haven't. Called you because I don't know what kind of Pokemon might be waiting in there. Hey kid, got a favor to ask. We picked up on a real beast of a hyperspace distortion. I'll bet there's one heck of a powerful Pokemon in there if it rogue Megaballs were in trouble. Can you and the rest of your usual trio handle it? I'll contact Miss Megastones and your buddy. Oh, and before I forget, the distortions at the station front. Yes, no, I'm here. I should have guessed. In that case, do your thing. You know, Corpo honestly might make a good mayor or something. Oh, right, that was a question I had, but we'll go into that. It's Karina time. Hey, Crystal, bad news. Urbane can't make it. Just have to be you and me on this one. I could fill in. Oh, you're Emma, right? Yes, we met in Hyperspace Lumios just before Operation Mega Donut. I've heard you're a dab hand with Mega Evolution yourself. Let's do it, a new trio debuts. Let me know when you're ready to do this. Yeah, Arc, that'd be kinda nice. Alright, let me do another save, just in case. Ready to dive on in? Let's do it. Have my sparkly donut now. Okay, we have seven and a half minutes. This should be interesting without any audio. I rely a lot on that when I'm dodging. Hello, Pop Rocks. Zorora? I can't pronounce it. Pop Rocks kitty. That's one of the mightiest electric-type Pokemon there is. I can't imagine how bad things could get if Rogue Mega evolved Zorora. Yep, we're on the loose. Wow, Karina is strong enough to intimidate a trainer of your caliber? Are you kidding? Zeraora. We get to go all out against the mighty Zeraora. I'm thrilled. Or Zeraora. I'm glad we get to release it from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution too. Rita Oriole's cousin. Okay. Huh? Okay, you're really cool looking. I take it back. You're like, wait, no, not that one. Let me know if the audio is good. I can't hear it. But let me know if it sounds nice. Hopefully it does. It's good? Okay. That's always very good. We do like a good soundtrack. Okay, I'm gonna need to do a little heal. It does not seem to want to let me. There we go. It's just the regular. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Apparently you're not fancy enough to get your own. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let's do a mega. You know, I don't know how people, okay. don't know how people play without audio. This is very empty feeling. Okay, I'm trying to, there we go. Trying to heal. We got it down just over halfway, it looks like. We have plenty of time, at least so far, unless it does something really crazy. Come here. I don't like what it's doing right now. I don't like what it's doing. I don't know what it's doing. There we go. Are you back to normal? And then you were most certainly not. Oh god. Okay, leave me be. I'm not doing nothing. Where'd it go? Okay, there it went. Okay, it has like electric webs. Okay, please. Leave me alone. Suddenly got like much more aggressive. There we go. Okay, let's do a mega when we can. That would be great. I don't like how close we are to death at all times in this fight so far. Okay. Concerns? I have many. Oh, no! It did a turn. Okay, sorry, chat. This is a lot easier said than done. We got really close, too. It was... Again, I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I'm thrown off because I cannot hear. Yeah, I will blame it on that gladly. I will not blame it on Mike. He hasn't done anything other than my room now reeks of peanut butter. You see, I feel like if you've made it this far, though, like, it kind of makes sense to not, like, no restarting. The beginning of this fight wasn't too tough, it's really just the dodges. This isn't too hard to avoid. Thankfully, it's when they start doing those turns that it gets a little nasty. Okay, there we go. So now we're into the second phase. This is where it started to get a little scary. sorry, it was not letting me into my menu. Oh goodness. Sometimes I'll press the heal or like the menu button and it won't let me go in for some reason. I feel like it's queuing up other stuff maybe. I'm glad that that hit from afar because he's scooting around so quick. There we go. Target onto him, there we go. Sorry for being really quiet during this. I just want to make sure I actually succeed. Oh jeez, I went right into that. I don't even know where he went. Okay, there he is. My Pokemon was dead, I didn't even realize because I couldn't hear it. That was bad. Oh my goodness, Casanova, welcome on in. Okay, you don't have to target me like... What hit me? Did I step on a web? What? I got really close that time. I couldn't hear. That's gonna be my excuse and I'm sticking with it. I don't even think I stepped on anything. At least nothing that I could see. Okay, you've gone from being really, really cool. Yeah, those areas are kind of hard to spot, I agree. To really not so cool quite quickly. There was the Electroweb right away. I have a shiny Bellsprout in this hyperspace, but I'm not catching it. For once I'm gonna say fair. Because I have multiples of those. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh, I rolled right into that one. I just rolled into it like 3 times. Let's not worry about it. Let's just not even talk about it. It's fine. Ow. Okay. Okay, where is it? Where? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I couldn't see. Chat, I don't know if I can do this. I will try again, but I'm really sorry. I don't know if I can do it without sound. That's such a weird thing to say, but I rely on it so much more than I realize when it comes to dodging. Focus on. Oh, goodness me, welcome on in. I've never really played much World of Warcraft, and I'm not sure if it's a compliment or not, but I'll take it. Oh, goodness. You can focus. There we go. A lot just happened at once. I keep getting it quite down low too, so like we're getting there, and I'm learning its attacks and its patterns at least. Okay. We're knocked out. Yeah, maybe I need the Canary bread for luck. Back here. Okay, we got it about halfway. And then this is when it starts getting a bit more scary. If I can just dodge, roll through it, we're all good. Okay, that's what got me last time. Avoid those areas like you mentioned because I just can't see the electro rope as well. Oh hi, please don't target me, I'm scared. Okay, okay. Do you guys see all those orbs go flying off of it? At the very least, we're not running out of time. Oh, it's stunned. Or it was stunned. Okay, there we go. Ah, good. Whew, sorry chat, that was a lot harder than I feel like it should have been. Go on and catch Aurora. Okay, I'm still not saying your name right, friend. You are officially Pop Rock's cat. No, they, I guess, still get a luxury ball. Because you're fancy. And it kicked my ass 3 times. It's fair. Yeah, to be fair, the more recent Pokemon games have had really big, like, theatrical boss fights, and they've been pretty cool. Thank you guys for being patient with that. Shark Taco, thank you so much for watching that. I'm glad people are enjoying it. You were truly mighty Zorora, respect. It's occasionally turned up in human towns looking as if it's hungry for battle. I've heard it sometimes acts like a bodyguard for people. Maybe this pocket of hyperspace Lumios was born from its hunger for a good battle. I guess we're done here. Let's head back to our regular old Lumios. Now I've got a better idea of how you two have been protecting Lumios all this time. It really is hard work, so thank you for doing it. Emma, we should be thanking you. We couldn't have handled Zorora without your help. I'm still not saying it right, just ignore that. Cobalt, no, because I think it would have made it boring. Yeah, I think it would have made it boring. Oh my god, Urbane, you're late, buddy. I'm here, sorry I'm late. We're already done. You're what? Wait, Emma, don't tell me. That's right, I did my best to fill your shoes in hyperspace Lumios. Yep, Lumios officially has a new toughest trio. No way. There we go. Okay, that was very cute. That was pretty fun. Very tough, but very fun. What number are you? You're 230 or 132. So you're the final one. Cool. So that means I'm only missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 left. But like I said before, friends, that's actually as much as I'll be doing at the moment on stream. Yeah, they're all in special scans, which is, as we've seen today, very, very RNG, essentially lock-based. And I think it's kind of a little too tedious. I'm very chill with the grind normally, but that is very tedious. So I will continue to chip away at it on my own. Try my best. Where do we get Mars Shadow? I just did the quest for it earlier. There was one quest that was up in this zone, actually. It was quite a fun one, actually. A little bit of waiting, but yeah. I'm sorry again for the jank ending because my audio equipment literally decided to die midstream. But you know, I'm gonna tinker tonight. I'm gonna see if I can't get it working or get a backup running. I will be back again tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern, assuming nothing else breaks. And we're gonna be starting up a brand new game called Tinykin, at least a brand new game for on stream. It is super, super cute. I really, really hope y'all come on by to check it out at least. I cannot recommend it enough, so hopefully I'll see you all there. Oh, thank you. I am gonna go raid into someone, cry over my technology, and then fix it, because I feel like that's the order of operations right now. I'll give Ollie some snuggles. Let me just find someone who we can raid into. Let's go, you know what, let's go say hi to Ace. Ace is gonna understand when I'm on about my audio issues. Ace is playing a SpongeBob game. I think it's Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, I think, which I actually own that game and I still haven't played it, so I should probably do that. But yeah, come on by, you might meet your new favorite streamer, you never know. Copy down those raid messages. Let's go say hello. Have an amazing one, my friends, and hopefully I will see you all tomorrow.